Okay, everyone. So you just you had a good night's sleep, or I guess a questionable night's sleep. You can decide.
I don't sleep.
But you know what? That's fair. Some of you stared vacantly into the void and didn't do anything.
That's what you would do.
And the void stares back.
The void stares back. But yeah, so the end of your first day of travel up towards the river, of which I have named the Lucent River. You guys are headed up that way. You had, enjoyed your day of travel. You guys had done some stuff at the end of the night, a little sword play and training and whatnot. Kestrel, do you remember what skill you picked up the night before?
Yeah, it's protect.
Okay.
And it's in my notebook.
Okay, that's good.
And not hers, mine.
And she's ready to do alphabet sword play.
Yes.
Not a good idea. I cannot imagine that being a good idea. So it's the dawn of a new day. The Zelda clock sound effect kicks in. It goes, and what do you guys do?
Well,
should we start with the travel roll to see if we get into a battle, or?
So you guys take off right onto the road?
Well, so we're not, right? Because we're waiting.
No.
I'm like sleeping because I know we're just chilling.
Yeah, well, I'm probably just sitting next to the ashes of our campfire, probably feeling a little pensive and a little, I don't know, thoughtful. Is Wolf coming? Is Wolf not coming? Thinking to myself. Quiet moment.
Are you pacing? Are you fidgeting? Are you excited?
No, I don't know. I'm fidgeting. I'm sitting. I'm not pacing. I'm worried actually. When's he coming? Is he coming? I know he's coming, but when? So probably thinking to myself.
Doug, you know what? Do we have coffee? Gunnulf, do we have coffee?
Doug has a lot of coffee.
Why would Doug know that?
I don't know about Gunnulf.
Through the nature of inventory points, we have exactly what we need at any given time, so long as we have the points.
And my permission, but yes.
Yeah.
How many scrolls are in our bag, Doug?
I'm going to make some coffee. I made it. Oh, look, it's done. And I'm going to pour it, and I'm going to hand it out to everybody. Rosalind, here's a glass of coffee. I don't know if we have mugs, but it's a cup for sure. Albus, here's some coffee. You're probably very familiar being a, so adept at cuisine.
I won't judge your brewing capabilities.
Is it bad?
Tastes like shit.
Wait, is it bad?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't tasted it yet.
Well,
Yeah,
you
roll
saying
for
you're
it,
not
Sean.
going to
What do you
judge
got?
it makes me think
You gotta roll. You gotta roll.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for culinary.
thinking-
You gotta roll for flavors.
turned out
world-
badly.
Yeah, roll for
This world does coffee differently than the world you're from.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
You're
this-
fucking
Yeah,
right.
do a D10 on a scale of 1 to 10. How's this coffee?
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember how to
Here
roll.
comes a Fabula point. I just feel it.
So while so you go to rolls. This is gonna be good. I'm glad we're
There we
getting this
go.
out of the way now.
Uh-huh.
And then do you do add? No.
Add what?
If you just go to the left and click on the dice, you can click on D10.
Mhm. Or slash
That'll
R
roll
space
for you.
D10.
Oh yeah. Slash R space D10.
1d10. Or maybe just D10 will work.
What about 10 D10s?
You did Dex Insight plus.
So you on your D10 in that Dex Insight, you rolled a 7.
Okay, great.
So it's a 7 out of 10.
Great, yeah,
It's
that's
not-
pretty-
it's not bad.
that's
Jason,
pretty
Jason,
good
how
coffee.
good is the
Solid,
coffee
I'd say.
since he rolled a 13 out of 10?
Yeah. Look at what I had to work with on the road. That's a pretty good coffee.
Pretty good.
No grains are in it. I passed it to Albus, but I'm waiting a second. I'm lingering because I want him to.
So I'm just I take a sniff of it, and then I take a little sip, and I go, well done on the coffee.
Thank you. It's a specialty of mine, I like to think, actually. So I give it to Gunnulf.
I was a barista in the other world.
Yeah,
Almost-
kind of.
Almost the exact opposite of alcohol, Gunnolf will just immediately, because he will down this coffee.
Oh, Gunnolf! Oh, it's hot. Oh, jeez.
No, it's just he got no time. Got to work on things.
All right, well, help you burn the midnight oil for tomorrow night. I'm gonna go to Kestrel, who's looking very pensive and staring out, and I'm gonna be like, you haven't had coffee yet. I'm realizing.
What is?
It's a magical thing that you're not gonna like the taste of, I think, at all. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's a little bitter, but it gives you energy.
She sits up and she's like, okay, sure.
Yeah, let's
try
it's
it.
black, so usually you can sweeten it up, but I didn't. So here you go.
I didn't.
But I didn't.
I produced some honey from one of my satchels and just handed over to.
Yeah, but not
Steve
yet.
real
Yeah,
quick.
let her start at the base, and then she can sweeten it up from
Just
there.
in case she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Also, is that
looking back and forth between you, like.
is that the warm, spicy honey, or
Ooh.
Oh, is it?
Oh, jeez, that's a
Stuff's
lot.
so good.
All right, well, so
Oh, is it? Okay,
yeah,
all right.
to
all
blow
right,
on
all
it a
right.
little
I
is
take-
hot.
I take it. I don't blow on it. I'm already sipping, and I'm like, because it's hot,
Yeah.
and it also tastes bad. And she's like, what tastes like dirt? Why dirt?
It's no, it's not dirt. There's a little bit of an earthy taste to it, but it's good. It's we
Is it made of dirt and water?
it's beans.
It's beans.
It's hard beans.
Coffee beans.
And we grind it, and then we mix it with water, and there's caffeine in that. So you wait, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you're gonna be full of energy.
God.
Always full of
Nah.
energy.
Well, you might be bouncing off the trees then.
She'll be pacing
Yep,
even
we're
more
gonna
than
have
she already
Kestrel running
was.
around circles around the wagon.
I wonder if Miss Sharp it gets the same energy jolt from her drink.
That's broken. That's since broken. I didn't maintain that past the lunch. It requires, concentration.
Well, drink
so-
more coffee, and that'll increase your
Oh, yeah, there you go.
concentration.
Oh, true. I don't know if I like it so much. And
No.
I don't think I like it.
Well, do we have maybe we have some milk? You know what? Give me this back. I'm gonna doctor it up a little bit for you, and then we'll see if it brings out the flavor that you
Yeah.
like a little bit.
Could put alcohol in it.
Maybe not. It's a bit of a up, and it's a bit of a down in the same thing.
Okay.
Let's
Sounds
let
great.
me try this. Let me try the cream first. So I like to work with Albus to get some cream and honey. While I'm doing it though, I want to ask Sharp. Do you remember coffee? Were you a big coffee drinker before?
Yeah, especially during like really late nights working. Yeah, we would always pretty much have a pot brewing.
How'd you take it?
Black.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that's not surprising.
I drank so much that it was like, having all the extra calories was just too filling.
Oh yeah, right.
So I was
Calories, yeah.
I know. I don't know them either. But yeah. Plus, I just like the taste of black coffee. Or I did.
Nice.
Sometimes
Well,
I reminisce. Even just like the word coffee makes my brain go crazy.
Well,
Want to experience it again?
yeah. Do you want to see
Sure.
what it? You guys can do the connection thing. It means she's gonna have to drink more though.
I think I'll pass.
Oh, never mind.
I'm feeling well rested and I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Though.
You don't sleep.
Right.
Albus, what do you think? Is this a good amount? I want it to kind of. I like this color. It's enough cream when it turns this kind of like nice pearly color.
White.
Pearly color. Okay.
pearly, yeah.
Uh,
And then
That should be enough.
And-
Do we want to add something to sweeten it?
yeah, I
Maybe?
want to do that honey, but not too much because it's gonna melt her face off.
Okay, add just enough that you think is the right amount.
All right. Just like maybe like a tablespoon. That's kind of a lot, actually, but I'm gonna do it.
It depends on what size the cup is, I suppose.
It's like not very big, so a tablespoon is like
Yeah,
half
it's
the
a little
fucking-
tiny.
That's
tiny
okay.
little deal.
So
Whoa.
all right, now you try that. So now,
I will warn you. When you do that, you can even see like bubbles coming up out of the coffee. It's hot, incredibly hot. You just added like a kind of fierily, elementally infused honey to already hot coffee.
Okay.
It's potentially scalding when you touch it.
Okay.
so,
So this
like
I'm gonna blow on
Maybe
it.
just
We
chug
don't
it.
know. Yeah. I'm gonna pour it on myself. I'm gonna blow on it a lot. And so really, really sip it. You can see the bubbles. It's boiling pretty much. So just sip, blow, tiny sip. But this is the cream. It's going to bring out kind of that nice flavor of the coffee without being so bitter.
Okay. So more dirt, but less bad?
Yeah, well, like, how would you describe it, Sharp, resident coffee expert? Kind of like a nuttiness through that's going to come through now without so much dirt and bitterness and aftertaste.
Why are you asking me? I haven't had coffee in like a millennia.
Okay, sorry, that
Ask
was
the
insensitive.
fucking chef over there.
You know what? Just try it. It's good.
Okay. I'm gonna go to drink it a little too fast.
Okay.
Oh no, you're gonna burn your tongue.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go. Burns. And now she'll blow on it
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
asked. You know, she'll blow. She'll try it again. And it's very hot still, but decidedly more sweet. You went pearly? That's basically milk, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way to drink it if
Yeah.
you're drinking it with cream.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It doesn't even taste like coffee anymore. And she's like,
Tastes like honey.
It's not. I don't taste any dirt anymore. Are you sure you put the dirt in it?
Yeah. So now it's coffee. You're gonna get all the energy and the caffeine, but without the negative taste. We'll work your way down to drinking it black, but we'll start nice and we'll work backwards.
I'm not a culinary guy. Maybe surprises no one here. But if it's kind of got the hot cinnamony flavor from the honey and it's sweeter with cream, is this not kind of like eggnog to a degree? Like
Oh.
Well, it depends.
Eggnog is made of eggs, so
right, but like you put a lot of cream in this thing.
No. It's
So
not.
I
No,
guess-
it's like a creamer. The only thing I would say is the creamer unflavored. If it's unflavored,
That's
it's
true.
just gonna be it's gonna take on the honey pretty much. If it's
I don't know
also
what a
flavored
cinnamon-
cream,
yeah.
But it's like a cinnamon honey that you put in there. I don't know
Yeah.
what that does
Yeah,
to
it is.
coffee.
And we add some alcohol. It's basically Bailey's.
It's like
Yeah, yeah,
churros.
that's-
Does
yeah.
Kestrel know what Bailey's is?
No,
I don't know what
I'm
coffee is, but I know
Maya.
Bailey's.
Huh?
That's Maya. That's not Kestrel.
Reminds
sorry.
me of Bailey's
Yeah.
from back home.
Bailey's, the thing we have abundant in the grove, yeah,
So-
in the Ashen Cordon.
So anyhow,
Um,
Steve's kind of doing all this just to kind of take Kestrel's mind off of just being apprehensive for is Wolf gonna appear or not. So I'm just gonna say, out of 10, what would you rate the drink?
I don't understand the concept.
What are numbers?
What are numbers? I don't understand.
Is this?
Compare it to the tea that we had before.
Yeah.
He tasted a bit like dirt too.
It's a very similar thing.
I guess we keep giving Kestrel dirt.
We just keep
Dirt
giving her
water.
Dirt water.
Dirt
Joke,
water,
it's a
dude.
prank. We keep pranking her.
Sorry, the visual. She's like, I don't know. This one sweeter. Like this one maybe a little better when it's not dirt.
You're gonna get more out of this too. You tell me when you start kind of getting the jitters. You're shaking.
Oh,
It's a good shake.
Oh no.
you sure?
Yeah. Oh, I'm positive. Yeah, I'm kind of immune to it these
Okay.
days. Spent a lot of my life drinking coffee, but I'm jealous. I'm gonna be jealous of the jitters. I don't get it anymore.
Okay. Drink more.
That's good advice, actually. Well,
Yeah.
anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make some more because I don't think I had any.
Oh no!
So
you-
I'm gonna make some extra.
And passing it around.
Yeah.
Such a kind soul.
Dang. Oh yeah. All right. What are you guys doing?
Steve's 7 out of 10 coffee.
Except, oh my
good.
god! Except when he makes his own badge, it's gonna be like a 2 out of 10.
Oh god.
It's gonna be garbage.
I understand why she said it tastes like dirt now.
Yeah.
All right. What are y'all doing? We're just kind of killing time, right? In the morning.
Oh, well, I'm probably gonna ask, like, you know, because you can't take my mind off this. This is a big moment for me. Like, I'm just asking out into the air, you know, sipping my milk and sugar and not coffee, and say, do you think he'll come soon? I don't.
It took us a long time on train to get here. It took us 4 days. And I think he's been following us since then. I imagine it's any moment now. Like, sometime today, tomorrow, he'll be here.
Do you? I felt him outside Lighthaven when I did my ritual before. Do you think I should try to see where he is now?
I don't think there's any harm in it. But if it gives you a little peace of mind, I think it's fine.
Okay, I think I'd like to do that. But I don't know. Maybe he is close and he isn't coming.
He's spent so long trying to find you, and now that he knows where you're going, because he's not in the cordon at the moment, so he's on his way. He's coming, so you don't have to worry about that. But it might be nice to know how close.
Okay. I'm gonna take my shackles off, and Jason, I'd like to perform a ritual to see. Can I pick up some wolf vibes? Where is he at? What's he feeling right now? That sort of thing.
Some wolf vibes. So
I'd
rolling for wolf vibes is what
Yes.
I'm hearing. Okay.
I'd like to roll for wolf vibes.
Well, I believe that is your willpower and insight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that like? How much mana was that for the ritual last time? I can't remember.
I believe it was 20.
Okay. I'm going to spend 20 MP. And rolls, willpower, insight.
Actually 30, because you want to locate somebody, yeah?
I do.
So 30.
Okay.
Yeah, because she
Drop
doesn't
that
have
down.
enough MP to cast it twice.
Correct.
Yet.
Yet. Okay.
Soon.
Rolls. Roll. Submit. 12 isn't bad. But is it good enough?
Yeah,
It's begging to be a
the
13.
lowest one would be
It is begging to be a 13. I could make it a 13.
your bond with Wolf. You can make
I
it
could
a 13.
I could increase it with my bond with Wolf. That's a great idea. I'm gonna do that. So, spending a Fabula point.
Spending a Fabula point to make it a 13.
Wee.
Okay. You sit and you reach out with your thoughts, your mind, your feelings through the bond that you share with your family, the extended grove, everything like that. And to a certain degree, you can sort of, you can't pick out who's around you, but as you sort of leave your sense of self in a way, you can sort of feel yourself pulling away from the people in your immediate vicinity, the party members that are with you, and you feel yourself drifting towards where you feel Wolf to be, as you sort of set your thoughts, your feelings, what it feels like to be with him, and sure enough, you can feel that he is close. He's quite close. In fact, as you are sort of reaching out, you can feel that, like, what would the word be here? There's a sense of recognition as your sort of thoughts and feelings settle upon him and find him. You almost get the feeling that this isn't just him searching for you, but he has found you. He sees you. He recognizes you. He's watching you. So he is quite close. Very close, in fact.
In the tree.
The amount of distance you had to move is almost nothing as you sort of take stock of the distance it feels like you traveled, using sort of the people around you in your immediate vicinity as sort of a marker point. He is not far at all. In fact, he is probably got eyes on you currently.
Watching me right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the extinguished
Okay.
campfire.
Oh shit.
Okay. Is that...
And with that, you sort of fall back into your own thoughts and body, and there you are, sitting with your companions here.
And big ol' smile on my face. And I'm like, he's here, right? He's here. He's watching me. I know he's nearby. He's so close. And I look around, trying to see if I can find him in the trees or like in the bushes or the grass somewhere. Trying to see if I can locate him. How would you? Yeah.
Make like a double insight check. Yeah.
Dope.
Can I smell him?
Can
Should
you
I-
smell him?
Yeah. I've got a
Who
pretty
wants to
sensitive
help
nose.
me with this check?
I'll help
Sounds
you.
like Peter.
I will attempt to help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like you'd be able to.
Anybody? Is this can I make this a group check, Jason? I also just sorry. I feel like I just kidnapped your. Can they help me?
Can they help you? They can attempt to help you find him.
I don't know that
I
Roz
look
is going
around,
to
are
be
they-
much help.
Should it only be the nose boys?
I was gonna say you might be able to convince me that they could try to smell where he is, but even that's going to be imprecise, if even possible.
Okay.
And are you?
Well,
are
I'm
you?
going to make my roll.
Are you trying to smell where he is, or are you trying to
Smelling
look?
him. I'm
Okay.
looking for him.
So if you want people to just like look around, that's totally fine. You can do that, and anyone can help you do that. Everyone can just look around and try to
Okay.
find him.
I feel like Gunolf and I have pretty good eyesight too. So.
Well, I made my roll. It's a 15.
Oh.
6.
Insight. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm
Let's
no
see.
help.
Insight.
His nose got all busted up when Marius punched him in the face 15 times.
I'm gonna gather your shackles. I'm just gonna hold on to them. Just put them over my
Yeah.
shoulder.
Hey,
That's true,
10.
I'm not wearing them right now.
I got a 10.
We got a 10.
I'm feeling energized from the coffee. My eyes
Well.
are peeled.
It's a
I got
plus
a-
2 from the group.
5.
Plus
Okay.
2 from the group, so that's a 17.
I
so
got an 11, so I'm scanning the forest line.
yeah, the plains are mostly grass, but they are not without small. What would you call like the opposite of a clearing? Small.
Cosps of trees.
Yeah,
Tree?
nooks. No, there are like bits of trees. I would
Oh,
not
okay.
call them a full forest, but this is like I'm sure some of you have driven like through Kansas before or whatever, and it's like absolutely nothing, and then they'll just be like trees. There's like there's a whole spot of just trees, and then there's just nothing again after that. Little islands of trees, not enough to be like a forest. Probably just at some point somebody planted some stuff, or maybe there's an underground water source somewhere nearby. For whatever reason, life has decided to flourish in certain small parts of the Palace Plains. They're not uncommon. Those in the rolling hills tend to be what break up most of the grassland out here, amongst bushes and other things. But yeah, there are small areas where trees and bushes are far more prominent. And sure enough, looking around where you guys are, not far off from the road, you guys can see that other than like some small bushes and other things like here and there, the best place presumably to hide would be this sort of like nook, this or this whole group of trees that is sort of more to your, I guess, which side of the road did you guys break off of? Was it sort of the...
I think we went west.
I think
Yeah,
you
we
went
went west
right?
too,
Okay.
yeah.
West. It's pretty far away from the road, though. We're like
Correct,
2
yeah.
hours off the road.
Yeah, you guys went off. Yeah. Okay. So it is west as well from where you guys were. This group of trees, and it's probably the best place if someone were to hide. And although you guys can't really see or anything, those of you that rolled over 10 can at least piece together that, like, if you were going to hide someplace, it's probably the best place in these open plains. But Kestrel, you did roll high enough that just judging by where you get the sense of where he was, and maybe it's some lingering amount of that, maybe it's just something about like that feeling you get in the back of your head when you feel like you're being watched. As you look over towards all those trees, you get the feeling that that's where he is. That's where he's watching you from.
Okay, well, I'm going to get up, and I'm going to probably go over there, a little bit of haste in my steps.
It is like quite a few, like, 100 feet away, to be clear.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Well,
this isn't like 50 feet away. This is like
That's fine.
500 feet away. Yeah.
500. Okay.
Sure, yeah. It's quite a ways away. Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm going to turn to the group and be like, I don't know from the bond or from my connection, but I think he's over there. And I point where I think he is. And like, I felt him watching me. That's the only place he could be. I'm sure of it. I want to go over there.
Hey, let's go.
Do you
Okay.
want
I'm getting
some of
up.
us to stay back just to not overwhelm? If he's hiding, maybe he doesn't want to see all of us at once or something.
I can stay with the camp. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe one or two go with you, Kestrel.
Oh, okay. Whoever. I'm sorry. I'm itching, so I need to get.
The coffee's kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever. I guess. And then I start kind of going.
Yeah. Albus, you want to go with her? You.
I'm already stepping with her.
Yeah.
So
That's.
Again, will I be intimidating to have the first encounter with?
Apparently, he's way bigger than you. No offense, but we're all supposed to be intimidated by it. Just go. We'll be fine.
Maybe it's
We'll watch
good
the
for
camp.
all
Okay.
the like animals to meet first, and then
Yeah,
humans
animal
and
people.
robots
Yeah,
later.
the animal folk will join.
You got
Yeah,
a social.
It'll-
the
Yeah.
goats and the humans stay behind.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't want to scare them too much.
Well, okay, but
Yeah.
you guys should go.
All right, I'll
She's
join in.
already. She has a
I'm
head start
going.
on you.
Okay.
So Albus, Gunolf, Kestrel are going over there.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. So you head over that way. You rush off even.
Yes.
I guess I should ask, but I'm tempted not to. Did you put your shackles back on after you took them off to meditate?
Did not.
Okay. So you head over there, shackleless, towards the trees.
Mhm.
I think Gunolf actually has them.
Yes,
right?
I have them. I just
So you have you're carrying the shackles. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys all run over to where the trees are. Do you just run into the group of trees? Do you stop ahead of time?
Not
What's your approach here?
Well, I'm kind of looking around and I call out to him. I'm like, Wolf! Wolf! You know? It's me! It's Kestrel!
Okay. What are the other two? Albus and Gunolf, what do you guys do?
I'm just keeping an eye out. I'm kind of just looking around to see where this giant lumbering guy is going to come out of.
Albus is like, supposedly so.
We'll see.
I'll follow along,
I
and
want to see him.
for every 3 wolf, 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 I'll be like, wolf? Just question mark.
Yeah.
Are you barking or are you?
Okay.
Bark.
Woof, woof. But Albus, but you guys are you're looking for him. You're scanning for him, everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you look and kind of scan through the trees, you do notice as your vision scans the tree line and then looks up and around, up in one of the taller trees, you can see the silhouette of an incredibly large, muscular man.
Oh, damn. He was big.
And as you guys have approached and are just calling his name, you see the silhouette of this man sort of leap down on the backside of the tree. And then after a moment, he walks out from behind the tree and emerges. He is
Nice.
Oh, that's not the right art. Sorry. My fault.
So and so.
Did he shake the ground when he landed?
That's
It was
right.
you can
Everything
hear
very
him
quiet.
No, you could probably feel it a little bit. But
Okay.
as he walks out, he is an incredibly muscular man. He has very little armor on him outside of a pauldron that seems to be made of animal bone of some kind. He has a loincloth on, and he is just adorned with all kinds of small animal skulls and bones. His body is heavily scarred. Everything from burns to cuts. The whole he has clearly seen a great deal of combat. There are certain elements of him that, much like Kestrel, betray a slightly more animalistic bent to his nature. Fur, a certain sort of canine, appearance to his grin and everything as he emerges from the woods. And you can see that he does have, much like the image shows, 2 large axes that appear to be made out of the jawbones of some kind of large creature. And the axes seem to be sort of the thing that seems the most off about them as far as the bones are concerned, or that they are they're veined or almost infused, almost as if they were glued back together or what have you, or run through with this sort of shimmering kind of chromatic mineral or material or something. But otherwise they look like natural bones, just stitched together with leather and sinew and all kinds of stuff to make these axes that he wields. And as he walks out from behind the trees, he does not leave the shadow of them, and he does not step out into the light, but he overlooks the 3 of you, and sort of he kind of does a bit of a sniff in the air, and he just glares at the 2 of you that are with Kestrel.
I would like to run up to him and throw my arms around him, and yeah, I don't give a fuck about all that. I am charging him, and I'm throwing my arms around his waist.
Okay,
and,
you do.
and I'm like, Wolf! It's been so long. You're here. It's so good to see you.
And he, you hug him, and there's almost he almost doesn't quite move. The two of you see that he is watching the two of you very closely, Albus and Gunnulf. Especially you, Gunnulf. He seems to be keeping eyes on you very closely. But as Kestrel, as you hug him and stuff, he does bring one of the arms around, even with the axe in it, and kind of reciprocates the hug a little bit. He just says, "Kestrel, who are they? Why are they here?"
They're my friends. They helped me. When I escaped, they were there too, and they helped me get free. They helped me. They're my friends. That's Gunnulf, and I point at Gunnulf, and I'm like, and that's Albus.
Gunnulf is still unarmed because he has no gun. He's like, "Hi, hi, Mr. Wolf, sir."
Well, okay. You say unarmed, but you have her shackles, do you not?
I do, yes.
Yes. So he looks to your face, Kestrel, and he seems to be trying to read your expression. And he just says, "Kestrel, he carries your bindings. Is he truly your friend?"
Well, I know, but I can take them off. I just I choose to wear them now.
And this earns quite a puzzling look from Wolf as he kind of takes you in a little bit, and he goes, "Why are you here? It has been so long, sister."
I know. It's a very long story. When we escaped, everything happened so fast, but we came up here, trying to escape the people who would have tried to take us back to the prison, the place I was kept. We were on the run, and now we're on a trying to. It's a lot. I'm sorry. Well, but we escaped and we were on the run. And I couldn't get back into the grove, so I just went with them.
I have a quick question. Do we understand anything that they're currently saying to each other?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So they are speaking English common.
They're speaking the common tongue. Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah. So he kind of looks at you and he just goes, "You have been missing for so long, sister. Why did you not try to come back? I had to track you down after the explosion at that place, that wall. I don't understand. What is wrong? Can you not fly? Can you not get back?"
What was I supposed to do? They took me. It was impossible to break out, and there's so many of them.
So many of them? And he looks towards Albus and Gunnulf. They kept you?
No. I mean the other ones. The other ones that took me. The anchorites, they're called. The people in the big metal stuff, the spirits. They took me, but there's too many of them. I don't know how I was supposed to get in. How?
And he kind of hangs his head and he goes, It doesn't matter. We can go back now. We can get you home. You needn't worry about all these things. I'll take you back. Come."
But they need my help, Wolf. They need my help, and there's something going on. You have to understand. Curiosity is out here. It's changing people in ways that it doesn't do inside the Great Wall. It's taking people, Wolf, and they need my help. need my protection.
And the look on his face as he hears you talk is one of both confusion and like he's just almost offended. And he just... What do we care for these people? These outsiders? They're not us. They don't care for us. They kill us, sister.
They saved my life, Wolf. They saved my life. I owe it to them. I waited when I was a little girl for you to come save me, and you never came. But they saved me, and I owe it to them.
And it seems you struck a chord a little bit. And he just... You think I didn't try to get you? You think I left you in that place?
I don't know what you did.
I faced those walls of fire, sister, but I could not get in. I waited for a sign, and when I saw the explosion at the wall, I made my move. But you weren't there. You ran. Now I find you ran away with these outsiders? You've come here with them to help them with their problems? What of our problems, sister? Curiosity stirs. There are abominations from the depths. I have fought this entire time to keep our family safe, and you have done what? I understand you were their prisoner, their plaything. Well, why would you ever side with them? This is madness.
It's not that simple. It's not all outsiders versus the Grove. There's different people, different groups. Not all of them are trying to hurt us. My friends aren't trying to hurt me. It's bigger than just the Grove, Wolf. If curiosity takes over the outside, then what wall will stand between the tides of beasts that would spill forth? What would happen to everything?
Kestrel, I don't care for these outsiders. Let them be taken by their own pride and hubris. We protect our own within the Grove.
We do, but what if the fire stops falling from the sky? What if the wall stops burning down, the waves and waves and waves
We will
of
be
them?
free, Kestrel. Let them fall. We protect our own. Damn the rest of the world and all of these outsiders. They care nothing for us. Why should we care for them?
But what would curiosity come for next? What? There would be too much. We couldn't stand against it.
You doubt my strength? You doubt the strength of the Grove?
You couldn't get past the wall.
Good point.
And he seems to take that a little personally.
Good point.
And he goes, "You think they're stronger than me, then?"
I think there's enough of them to stand against them, and I think we need them. There's more. There's more. When I went to speak to one of the researchers that was doing tests, they were trying to build a weapon to target specifically those who are infected by the flesh curse. If they succeed, then we could be gone too. It's not just curiosity. It's everything, Wolf. It's more complicated than us versus them. But we need them.
And he almost seems to he just shakes his head a bit. He's like, I don't care for whatever this is. Let them kill each other off, Kestrel. All I care about is getting you home. All I care is getting you safe. That's all I care about. Come. Don't make me take you. Come with me. I'll get you home. Where you belong.
I want to go home.
Then come.
I know more than you now, Wolf, and I have to do the right thing. You can stay. You can help us. You could help us solve these problems, and we could go home together. if you help us solve these problems, we could put an end to curiosity for good. And you are strong. You're very strong. I know you are. Chief Hunter, you could do this with us.
You say that you can kill curiosity.
I didn't say that I could, but maybe we could stop it.
Even wise Usir knows that one cannot truly kill the instincts, Kestrel. Your mind has been poisoned by these outsiders. Their hubris is yours. I'm sorry, but you're coming home with me.
No. Wolf, please, it's you have to help, please. I need your help. Just listen to me, please.
I've heard enough. Are you coming willingly, or must I take you?
I pull away from him,
And he
and
sort
I'll
of
take a-
he kind of just tilts his head as he's not happy with that. Kestrel, you say these outsiders are your friends. If you truly care for them, then do the smart thing and come with me.
I'll go up into Kestrel, and I'll hold her hand and with one hand.
He will even not let you get that close.
Oh.
He actually
Oh,
holds
shit.
out the axe and he says, "Do not come any closer with those bindings, dog."
Oh, fuck.
Yikes.
A hard D.
I would like to step forward and
Yeah.
just address Wolf and tell him, if Kestrel does not want to go with you, I will not allow you to take her.
And he kind of smiles at that. He goes, "Oh, is that right? So strong are these outsiders that they stand before me. Very well. If that is what you wish, we can see who is stronger. Yes? You wouldn't mind, would you, Kestrel?"
No. We don't need to settle it like this.
They think they are stronger than me. I'll tell you what, Kestrel. Dear sister, if your friends, as you call them, those who have poisoned your mind, if they can best me in combat, I will hear you out, little sister. Prove to me that you've learned something. Prove to me in the only way that matters in the face of nature and instinct. And with that, we're in combat. So,
Wait, doesn't he? Does he
Shit.
want the full? Because he wants to measure us, right? Does he want the full squad?
that depends on when you guys get there.
Oh shit.
Roz just sipping on her coffee. She's like,
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
just
know.
like-
I think it's going,
I'm
Steve.
watching, or you guys are hanging around the campfire.
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm drinking my coffee. So I don't know if you guys want to bring that up. Like, if we want a true test, we have other people at camp. Otherwise,
But I
Yeah.
I probably
I feel like
that.
it
I'm
might
not
have accelerated past that too quickly.
No, well, hold on. I'm thinking. Wait. When all my friends are here, we're not as strong as we could be. My friends are back that way.
And he just chuckles a little bit. He just goes, "A weak pack doesn't travel together." And with that, yeah, we're going into combat. So,
this is a fucking guy traveling alone.
What
Yikes.
Oh no.
what kind of combat, Jason?
well, what kind of question are we asking?
Well, you have 3 different ones to choose from. You tell me. For music.
Oh, gosh, let's just go with a. Oh man, do I even remember what they all are? I wrote them down someplace.
Mhm.
Hold on. Wait.
Nope, there goes Doug.
Is Doug dead? Oh, he's in the fire. Is he in the
Yeah,
fire?
he went
now?
to the fire.
He went to
And
the
how
fiery place.
the 500 feet? How much can we even drop? I mean, I know can we?
Combat's gonna be like a little like you guys can attempt to cover the distance.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, Chris, what are our combats? I didn't write them
Evil,
down.
heroic, tragic.
Tragic. Oh, this is
Brother and
such
sister
I think
tragedy.
I've been outvoted.
You're
That is
the
tragic.
GM though. I mean,
That's fine. I've been outvoted.
All right.
Tragic is fine. And it's
Very
probably
well.
the right one.
Real quick, I do want to say, Maya, you did a fantastic job on this drawing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was about to cut away
Cool.
from it.
Yeah.
I thought Wolf was gonna be a wolf. I'm gonna say it. I didn't know he was
You
a
thought he was
guy.
gonna be an actual wolf.
I admittedly forgot that Kestrel was not an animal.
Well, like I knew that,
So-
but I
Sometimes
don't know
she
why I
is.
thought
That's
maybe
why I was like, all the animals go together.
yeah, right.
Oh, well, so I turn into an animal,
Right.
Uh-huh.
Monster. So
But I too thought.
Which
wolf was
could be
gonna
a hint
wolf.
about what Wolf might be up to.
yeah.
Dear God.
Well, so the
Oh.
problem is we can't realistically even start coming yet because we have no clue.
We don't even.
So until we hear something, we're just
Let's say,
sipping coffee.
are you guys watching? Can you see from your
It's
place
like
where you
500 feet
500 feet, and he was sort of obscuring
How far
himself
is
in the
500?
darkness.
in
so.
the trees.
It's true, but we're on open plains.
But he
Yeah.
was,
To be clear,
but he
and
was
this is a
standing in a small bunch of trees, was he not?
Was he in the middle?
Yeah, but I'm not.
Was he in the edge?
Yeah, now we're
he-
outside of the tree.
You guys will probably be like, right. You guys will probably be able to see this. I'll let
Oh.
you know. Like, you guys could already see the trees. It was just a matter of could you see him in the trees? So like, since he is now sort of at the tree line where all of them are, and there's going to be a combat happening, I assure you'll probably be able to
Okay.
notice this.
And
very
Sharp would definitely just be watching because what the fuck else is she
Yeah,
gonna do?
I imagine if we
So-
can,
got a
Oh.
if we-
rifle out, and she's like aiming straight at Wolf
Yeah.
right now.
If we can
Sniper.
easily see them, I imagine
Yeah.
we're probably like watching, sipping our coffee, being like, "Oh, I sure hope it's going well." Little do we know, it's not. But yeah, but we have no reason to run yet. They just seem to be talking. Seems a little tense, maybe.
True. They seem to be talking in this exact
Yeah.
current moment.
Except when battle starts, I'm pulling out my giant cleaver. So
Yeah, so if we can see that,
And-
then
Um,
that could be our
and I'm gonna
trigger.
be like,
Dunolf is
Roz Albus
still unarmed.
just drew his cleaver. I'm gonna put my coffee down.
I like the
Right.
idea of you just sipping your coffee and then you see like people start drawing their weapons.
Yeah.
And you're like, maybe I put down the
Oh,
coffee.
Spit
I don't want
take.
to lose it, so
yeah.
No,
you're gonna run over there with your coffee.
that said, everybody gains a Fabula point as a villain has now entered the scene.
Oh,
Yay.
Wolf, you were supposed to be the best of us.
Let's see. I don't have a great way to do that without blowing up this overlay. I'll do it on another thing. It's fine. I'm working on it.
Oh, shit. Well.
Should we?
He's
Should we? I'm gonna. Maybe I'm gonna start a walk over, just make sure everything's good. Maybe I can talk him down.
Oh,
Maybe I can talk him down.
but like now that the cleaver's been out,
Yeah, I mean Albus drew the cleaver.
yeah, we should definitely go and
I'm-
see what the fuck's happening.
We should go, right? Let's go.
Yeah.
I will probably say that the first 3 turns of this combat need to go to the 3 people that are there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
figured would happen.
We'll say the rest
And
of
I'm
you can
not
start.
until an
showing it.
attack happens. I'm not even like running yet.
Do I get winded?
Mhm.
Do I have any sort of stamina?
I mean, technically, no.
Great. I
She's
just
an
like
Olympian.
rocket over there.
Oh, okay. but not yet.
Full sprint.
That's
'Cause
true.
I-
I would
'cause they have to
say,
go first.
I would say you. Okay, while that is true, you are also okay. Say you have unlimited stamina.
Yeah.
You're a nice, healthy, Olympic level person. Then you get put into a heavy diving suit, basically, and then you're like, okay, now go.
yeah,
run.
but I'm a ghost.
You're still. Okay, you're not exactly.
Yeah, but I'm a
working at-
ghost.
Ghosts don't have feelings.
Ghosts don't
Ghosts
have
can't
feelings.
experience
I
pain.
mean, since she's a ghost, you should be able to float over there. So
okay.
No,
All right, well,
I'll go
so-
over normal.
So Jason, who go? Do we go first or do they go first? I forget.
Dylan
they
goes
go first.
Dylan goes first. Okay.
Dylan goes first. This is.
Oh, but Kestrel
this is gonna be-
has protect at least. That's nice.
I
Yes.
do.
Thank God.
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
too.
your boy might need it, especially if he's
Oh,
gonna
got two
continue
people
to go
with-
after
because if
me.
she steps in front of like
You know what?
Gunnar,
I'm glad Peter also has protect, who should probably use the
Uh-huh.
protect first. So that's
Oh.
good that he's there.
Mhm.
God,
Uh,
yeah.
That said, at least as I've described this, the first axe below, as he brings this axe, this jawbone, down upon Albus. Well, he didn't roll particularly well. That is only a 11 to hit. I don't know what your defense is.
My defense is 11.
Okay.
Beats.
Beats. Okay. So that is a 25 damage.
Hey.
Okay.
Yikes.
How much? Sorry, I'm trying to get things set up.
25.
And that was to whom?
Albus.
Albus.
Me.
Albus.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
first
it's not
turn.
in my favor. Oh. I thought defensively it'd be in my favor if we meet.
No,
but
yeah.
That's a bummer.
No, I'm pretty sure meets succeeds.
Okay.
Both ways.
I can
but-
double check for you, but I'm pretty positive about that.
No, that was just my assumption, so all good.
I believe in this game it is meet and succeed any difficulty level. So same with you guys. You guys are
Alright.
trying to meet the
But
armor
now we
class,
can
not beat it.
counterattack.
Correct.
You guys are
So,
sod.
it is so you guys have 3 turns now. Well, not 3 turns in a row. One of you can go. What do you want to do?
I
Who do you
have
want
an
to
idea.
go?
I have an idea. But I will leave that up to Kestrel.
You talking to me? You can talk to me.
Yes. I will hand you your cuffs, and I will be like, if you need to shackle him, this is perhaps
Oh.
the best moment.
That's actually interesting. I never considered that. Yeah, I mean, I'll take them back, obviously.
Is it like, do I still get like a turn, or what are you thinking, Jason?
We're playing fast and loose with our actions, aren't we? I'll let you hand it over there for free.
Okay, then
Yeah.
she has the shackles, and then I can do some potion making here nonsense. All right, I believe I have just 3 die for potion making at the moment, and I suppose I could roll in roll 20, but I also have them right here. Okay, we got a 3, a 19, and a 19. And let's see, for Tinkerer, oh gosh, my stuff is not open yet. Okay. Tinkerer, characters, Tinkerer, 3, 19, and 19. So that is you or one ally present in the scene, or every enemy present in the scene for targets. And 3 would be air damage, 19 would be recovers mind points. So I could do the 20 damage poison, 20 damage air. I can recover 30 hit points for Albus, or I could do damage.
Well, I can also heal.
Yes.
And I got healing items too, so
Okay. So I
I
will
can go for damage.
Yeah, I'll chuck potion of air damage, 20, just straight 20.
Straight 20?
Straight 20, there's no like it's going to hit no matter what.
Mm-hmm. So what is it, like a burst of, I don't know.
Much
Air.
when when it happened in the tram, it does like a tornado effect and picks up things and buffets him and hits him with a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. So you hit him, and as it explodes and this buffet of wind starts hitting him, you can see like all the like little cuts, the scratches, all that kind of stuff, and like as his hair is sort of whipping around. There's a sort of shift in his form as you do this. The hair that is on him almost seems to like react, and almost even as your tornado goes away, the hair almost keeps moving, keeps rippling still, and the sort of chromatic threads that sit within his axes go from being a shimmer of multiple colors to just this sort of like light blue color as they adjust and shift with it. Yes. So at that, it's his turn again.
That is 4 IP, Chris.